Today, we are blessed to present the insightful call conference entitled, Whatever is Inside of Us is Manifested Outside, part 1 of 4, on between Master and Disciples, given in English.
Hi, Master.
You're right.
Yes.
Are you getting better today?
Yes, I feel better. Thank you.
You sure? Of course. You're a little bit sensitive, aren't you? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Take care of yourself, eh?
Yes, Master.
Okay. Everything okay otherwise, yeah?
Yes, Master, thank you.
Okay. You can manage still, yeah?
Yes, I think so.
All right. You eat well?
Yes, I'm trying.
Oh, you cannot eat?
No, I'm eating. I'm just trying to eat more fresh fruit and vegetables.
Yeah. Make sure they wash well, okay?
Yes, Master.
If you're in doubt, you have to put them in boiling water first and eat, okay?
Okay, Master.
I mean, don't cook, just wash with boiling water several times, yeah?
Yes.
Even salad, okay?
Yes.
Because I just read on the news recently in America somewhere, Roman lectures has E. coli on it. Scary. Many people got sick. The news said that because the lectures farm is next to a cattle farm, maybe that's why, that's what they said. Because the feces and, dirty water from the animal farm run off to the salad field. You can see even a second-hand sickness is trouble. Not just the people who eat meat will get trouble. Even the runoff from the meat farm will make other farms also contaminated. God.
Yes, even vegetables, you have to be careful to make sure they're clean.
Yeah, of course. Soap in salt water or, those vegetable wash liquids, yeah?
Yes.
They call it vegetable soap or something. Yeah, and then at least cook them, okay?
Yes, Master.
And maybe you don't have to cook until it's all soft, but you know what I'm saying, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Sterilize it with boiling water. Just put them in and let them and then take them out.
Yes.
Or use boiling water to wash them several times, okay?
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have this kind of machine that the boiled water come out easily, so it's convenient nowadays, right?
Yes, very convenient.
Oh, man. We live in heaven. Nobody appreciates it. Yeah. Before, you have to cook and boil and wait for so long. Yeah. Now it comes out already drinkable. Yeah?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you read that?
Yes. I've read a lot of interesting news recently.
Oh, really?
There was a recent article where the American actor Jon Voight.
John Voight. Oh, he's a good actor, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw some of his film before. I just can't remember what. Yeah. But he's a cool guy, a cool actor.
Yes.
Okay. What about him? Is he all right?
He was not very happy with the elections. He said he was disgusted with the lie that Biden won the election. And he said the leftists are evil and corrupt and they want to tear down this nation.
Oh. What is the left?
The left are people they're not considered conservative. Usually the Democrats are considered the left and the Republicans are considered the right.
Nobody in the middle?
There are people in the middle on both parties.
How about you? Are you in the middle?
I'm not either party.
Oh, okay. Me neither. I'm not American.
Yeah.
So just I would say honorary American, honorary citizen. Also, wow, that's a strong word, hey?
Yeah, very strong.
What else? Why did he say they're evil?
He doesn't believe the election results. He thinks it's corrupt. And he called it the battle of righteousness versus Satan.
Oh.
And he compared the battle for getting to the truth of the election to the Civil War.
Oh.
So very strong words. What do you think about that, Master?
It's quite strong, eh?
Yes, very.
So this is not really opinion. It's just something else. Because if it's just an opinion, you don't call people or a group like evil or Satan followers. Maybe he sees something that other people don't see.
Wow, what would he see? How would he see that?
Well, some people are psychic. You know that,
Oh.
don't you? Yeah.
Yes.
Rare. I mean, not too rare, but not a big percentage of humans can see things.
Yes,
Like
Master.
you can see other people's auras,
Right, yes, Master.
and the aura bespeaks what you are inside. That's why you can cheat maybe the big group of people or majority of people, but you cannot always cheat others, special people who can see with their psychic eye,
Yes, Master.
with their psychic ability. Many people saw my auras also. So sometimes, even if I went out somewhere and I dressed very, poorly, but they still saw it. Even some police,
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
So sometimes they show a lot of respect because of the aura, okay?
Oh, yes.
That's the thing. Or maybe he saw something that, well,
What do you think he saw?
I cannot tell you.
Yes, Master.
I can only tell you what he saw in President Trump, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because Mr. Biden, he's a presidential candidate, okay?
Yes, Master.
And possibly the president of your country.
Yes.
It's not decided yet. I don't want to say anything about him, okay?
Yes, Master.
Normally, I don't like to say things that are not good about other people unless it's really necessary, yeah?
Yes, Master.
It might sometimes be necessary, but I am reluctant, yeah?
Yes, Master.
I can only tell you the way he's so defensive of President Trump
Yes.
is because he saw goodness in him. I mean, the things he saw that make him trust President Trump.
I see.
Because that's danger for him also, maybe. I just feel he's lucky that he is American and lives in America.
Yes.
Truly free and democratic. If in other country, maybe he won't be that safe, okay?
Yes, Master.
I can only tell you about President Trump.
Yes, Master.
I cannot tell you about his opponent,
Yes, understand.
even if I know. He saw angels flying around him,
Wow.
5 of them when he saw it.
Wow.
And President Trump had angels always with him.
Yes, Master.
That's why he has been protected somehow up to now. Otherwise, he would have been harmed more than he has been.
Wow.
Like attacked and wrongly accused and impeachment and all kind of things. Court cases or lying about him.
Yes, Master.
And because President Trump is also being whispered to by the angels, whether or not President Trump heard them. But his soul, his subconscious, can hear them.
Yes, Master.
And so they help him to make good decisions. Though some people, the opposition, always say something not favorable, even though he does good. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Master. No wonder. He really has a loving heart, and he cares about people more than military action. I remember an incident last year when Iran had downed an unmanned U.S. drone, and the U.S. had planned a military strike in retaliation. But after President Trump heard that it could kill 150 people, he stopped it. Also, he fired his national security advisor, and later he commented that the advisor likes dropping bombs on people and killing them.
Apart from that, heaven also supporting him, helping him. Otherwise, he could not, recover so fast from COVID-19 either. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And also his wife or his family. You understand?
Yes, understand.
His son also, I think, got COVID last time. Yeah, I saw it flashing somewhere. That's why Mr. John Voight, is he famous, right?
Yes, he's famous.
Yeah. I heard his name somewhere. It's just not like I memorized so many, I just know some. I mean, I can only remember some famous actors and actresses. Yeah?
Yes, he's the father of Angelina Jolie.
Aha. I see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what does Angelina Jolie think about that? or say about that?
I don't know. I haven't looked at that. She seems to not agree with her father on a lot of things.
Oh, I see. Well, children. How surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But he wouldn't have said that for no reason. You understand me?
Yes.
Such a strong, how you say, outspoken kind of manner, yeah? Mm. He did not say like this before, or did he?
I don't remember this strong of words, but he has spoken out for President Trump before.
Many people do, okay?
Yes.
But this is truly strong one, eh?
Yes, very.
Very strong. So Mr. Voigt must have been truly convinced by, maybe his psychic ability, okay?
Yes.
That he saw things. If you have this kind of ability yourself, you can see other people's aura, okay?
Yes, Master.
Aura meaning the light surrounding your bodies.
Yes.
I mean people's body or the animals or something like that. And thus, even dogs, they see them. So sometimes the dog attacks somebody
Oh, yeah.
because he saw evil. He saw devils flying around that dog and trying to make that dog harm his owner or harm somebody. And so the good dog, he tried to scare the devils away, okay? But sometimes the devil is, attached to the dog. So accidentally, unintentionally, he wounded the dog or killed the dog.
Oh.
The one that was influenced or possessed by the devil.
Yes, Master.
And similar with people. If you have eyes, you can see some people have an aura like shining bright light.
Yes, Master.
My dog, one of the small dogs, whenever she sees me, she's so sleepy, but she cannot, she doesn't want to close her eyes. I saw her eyes so heavy, half closed, half, and she keeps like a frowning, yeah, trying to open the eyes, but she cannot. And then if she opens too big, she cannot either, yeah. She keeps doing that with her head hanging in the air. I said to her, if you are sleepy, just sleep, okay? You see me later. Don't worry, I won't go anywhere. She said, no, your light is so bright. I said to her, then look somewhere else. She said, no, I like to look. Oh, if you see her, she's so cute. She tries so hard to open her eyes, but then it's closed and she doesn't want to close. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
You can
Master.
see her struggling over there. And every time she sees me, she just prostrate, flat on the ground and kisses my toes.
Oh.
Many times until I say, oh, that's enough. Come on, kiss my hand here. It's maybe cleaner for you. She's so cute, beautiful soul. She has inside so beautiful soul.
Oh.
Yeah, all my dogs are beautiful.
Yes.
But she is the most psychic of all. She can tell things. Not everything, some things like concerning us, huh?
Yes.
Not everything. Not all things about the whole world or something like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Just something around us like other people, about me, about her past life, stuff like that. Yeah. Some human can see also like that, but not all people have good auras. You see?
Yes, Master.
Aura has many different dimensions, different qualities. Aura can be very bright, okay?
Yeah.
Like sun rays, or tender like moon rays, or brighter than that if you are not covered by your physical eyes, you cannot bear.
Yeah.
Okay? That's why we have the body. It covers things, but it's also such a disadvantage that most people cannot see other people's inside quality by the aura that is automatically manifested outside. Like you see Jesus, Buddha, saying they have a halo on their head.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, some have it on the whole body, okay? Yeah.
Wow.
That's how the disciples saw them. That's why they draw them like that, okay?
Yes, Master.
And some have more color, some have less. I mean, the light around them.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, even you see some of the photos that the one famous photographer took from the trees, from the leaves, from the fruit. They have a little aura around them, the light.
Yes.
You saw this photo from Korean? Yeah. It has the aura around them. The fresh ones have more light around them, the fruits, yeah, or the leaves. The cooked one have less aura. Okay?
Yes, yes. I've
Like
seen
half that. That's why. But nowadays, in COVID era and E. coli and Ebola, whatnot, a lot nowadays.
Yes.
Many suddenly they come up. Many disease already don't have, now have, okay?
Yes.
And even like an West Nile virus and stuff like that, mosquitoes now in America. Yeah, some people already sick with it.
Yes.
And E. coli, many people are sick recently because of salad, believe it or not. Normally we want to eat raw food for health, and now they even make contamination with that.
Yeah.
This is the karma that comes back to humans.
Oh.
So even though they lock down, lock up, and testing and all kind of things, but the number of infectious patients keep spiking up. Yeah.
Yes. Very
Yeah.
scary.
And now we have mutated COVID-19, and some scientists already worry that maybe the newfound vaccine will not be able to cope with that, and have to probably find another vaccine or something. Oh, we cannot catch up. If the karma comes, it comes.
Yes.
Heavens help a lot. Master power helped a lot already. Otherwise, everybody dies. Understand? There will be no cure because this is a different virus. It's very intelligent. Like it hits you and then it runs, okay?
Wow.
And hits somewhere else. There was a new cases. They just found that one asymptomatic woman, she can still continue to infect people for 70 days.
Oh, wow.
If humans do not change into a more compassionate way of life, then we have to keep hunting, catching viruses forever,
Wow.
Nowadays, we have how many already? You see, always new. You saw that?
Yes.
We defeat one, or maybe not even defeat it. And another one come already. It's more powerful than the last.
Yes.
So the only way is that you have to live like humans, not like beasts. Eating, bleeding flesh, dripping blood, flesh just to keep yourself alive. We don't have to do that to be alive, right?
Right.
Yeah. Look at elephants and oxen. All the animals, the strongest, the biggest are the herbivore. We call that, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. They eat grass or leaves, yeah?
Yeah.
Or branches, yes. Or fruit, yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the aura. Or you want other question?
No, that was the only question.
Okay. Your question is big, so.
Yes.
Okay. Many kind of auras. The auras is normally referred to as the shining one, yeah?
Yes.
Like you have hundreds of watt light all around you, okay? Yeah. And different bright aura colors signifying the different development inside spiritually of that person, okay? And a person who is developed all around, he will have many colors of aura, not just one color, okay?
Yes, Master.
And some people have like golden only, that's fantastic already. Some people have white color, okay already. Some people have blue light, okay, around them. Radiance, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And some people have pink, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay. But some people don't have that kind of aura. They have color around them, okay? You can also call it aura for lack of terminology.
Yeah.
So the color could range from white to yellow to blue, purple, red, pinkish, orange, yeah? Yeah. And each one also signifies some quality within that person. Like, for example, many of the leaders in the world, those who are very ambitious and go-getting and fighty or, they have yellow color. Deep yellow, deep lemon yellow color. Lemons, when they're not so ripe, they're kind of greenish yellow.
Yes.
And then pure yellow.
Yes.
Light yellow, and then deep yellow when they're ripe.
Yes, Master.
Mr. Voigt have seen good aura around President Trump, yeah?
Yes, Mr.
And also 5 angels flying with him.
Wow.
That's all I can tell you. I cannot tell you about Mr. Biden since he's opponent, yeah?
Yes, Mr.
And I don't want to say anything against him.
Yes, understand, Mr.
I just pray that if he ever become president, I hope he can do good things for your country, yeah?
Yes, me too.
People may change, okay?
Yes,
It
Mr.
depends, yes. Just like at the time of initiation, most people see light. You see that inside them?
Yes, yes.
Or the initiate next to him. Many see that only after a while, yeah?
Yes, Mr.
Some people don't see, just see some darkness or something like that, yeah?
Yes.
Because their level is still not very high, yeah?
Yes, Mr.
Some people see golden light, some people see bright light, some people see different kinds of things that already explained to you during the time of initiation, so you can recognize your level, okay?
Yes, Mr.
But this is just the beginning, yeah? Of course you will develop more, yeah? That you know. So differently, some people, because they're born for some special reason, yeah? So they've been good, okay, huh?
Yes, Mr.
Even though they look like everyone else and they behave like everyone else, or sometimes a little strange, but they are a good person, okay?
Yes, Mr.
Even though look like, but it's not the same. Now, I cannot go into more detail, okay? Just want to tell you that. Probably Mr. Voigt sees that. But you can ask him. But that's what he probably have seen. That's why he's so strongly convinced, yeah?
Yes.
About President Trump. And now it's because the situation is so confusing and desperate. So he has to voice, the whole thing out, okay?
Yes,
He spoke the
yes.
whole thing out without hiding anything, without being reluctant,
Yes, Mr.
Yeah. Okay, because this world is the domain of the Maya,
Yes, Mr.
the king of illusion, yeah. And the lower level of all the levels, except hell, okay?
Yes.
So whoever came down here with good intention, or the saints or the sages, they're also very much oppressed, yeah, by the energy of this world. Yeah?
Yes, Mr.
Suppressed also, and very heavy burden of karma of this world, as if you are diving into the deep ocean, yeah, okay? And you will feel pressure all around you if you don't have special equipment.
Yes, Mr.
Even many divers, for example, seasoned diver or professional diver, if they dive very deep, even with oxygen already, yeah? Without oxygen, you cannot anyway, yeah? With an oxygen tank, and they went down to a deep level for their own research or pleasure or whatever. If they do, maybe often, or it depends on the length also, yeah? Of how long they stay down there. When they came up, they need a special machine in order to help them to regain the normal rhythm of their body.
Yes, yes, Mr.
You know that?
Yes, yes.
How? You do diving?
No, I've read about diving before.
Good. At least I'm not wrong about that, yeah? When I was in Grand Cayman, near the U.S., yeah?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, very near anyway, yeah? Yeah. And because I was in U.S., but I didn't have a long permit, okay? So if I am in the United States, in Miami, yeah, I stay in one of the islands in Miami before, yeah?
Oh, I see, yes.
Yeah. And then before 3 months end, I had to fly out.
Yes.
And then I flew to Cayman Islands. And then I flew back in United States.
Yes, Mr.
I was in London asking the embassy if they can give me, like longer term, like 6 months. They said, oh, no, you don't need, you're British, you go there, you don't need. But every 3 months, they say I have to go out because they stamp that much only,
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I keep going in and out. And I went to learn diving. I could never dive. I can swim a little, I can float on the water. Can you float on the water?
Yes.
I mean, without anything?
Yes.
How did you do that?
I just sort of taught myself. They just said, get in the water and relax, and then you'll float. And that's what I did.
Float upside down?
you'll just float to the top. I can float either way.
I float on my back.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Because if you float upside down, how can you breathe? Difficult. Every time you breathe, you move, maybe you sink again.
Yes, yes.
And not sink, but lose balance.
Yes.
So I float on the surface, or I swim a little bit like that, okay?
Yes.
And with a goggle. Yeah, it was fun. Because when I went to Cayman, I had nothing to do. So sometimes I go to the beach and do the tricks, yeah?
Oh.
Show off to myself. And some of the kids on the beach. Okay, I knew all that because of that. And then I learned to dive with one lady on the beach, yeah?
Yes.
And she gave me some very heavy metal bags to hang around my waist so that I can sink. And just after a few meters, I cannot bear anymore. Even though I can breathe, of course, yeah?
Yes.
But I said, no, I cannot. I have to go up. So I float back to the surface, and went back on the beach. Yeah. Somehow I got a panic attack. It wasn't very deep yet. Yeah. So it's not like if you go down on in the bottom of the sea without equipment, you can survive all the time, a long time, no? Not really, yeah?
Right.
And
yes.
even after you come back as a professional, some of them have to go in the machine to decompress, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. And that machine costs a lot, $500,000. No?
Wow.
Yeah, something like that. Yes. Somebody told me that. Maybe that's the best one or something, huh? Maybe it could cost less. I just heard $500,000 and then I just don't ask anymore. Yeah. Okay. What I mean to say is that even if a person is good, okay, came from a saintly background, but went down to this level of consciousness, the material world here, and then you will also be forgetting many things. But still, you will do good things. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
As good as you can manage, given all the pressure around you and the bad influences, okay? And the things they feed you and they taught you and they force you, since baby already, you understand?
Yes, Master.
And then make you kind of not in complete control of yourself, the way you should have done. Yeah, the way you should be or the way you want it to be. But even then you can tell a person from bad or good if he does good thing. Okay, not just he talks well, everybody can talk good. I heard many talk very good. Okay?
Yes.
Just almost like copycat or parrot, okay? I feel very empty. You understand?
Yes, Master.
No substance. Maybe just learn from the scriptures and then just spit it out again, yeah?
Yes.
Or add in something more, but it's nothing, because they don't have realization inside, okay? But on the contrary, some lay people, they came from a higher level. They came down, they still help the world. We have many helpers in the world, you see, outside there. You see?
Yes.
Like PETA organization, human rights organization, many organizations and groups in the world and individuals, they're fighting. You see?
Yes.
They're fighting with the dark force in this world. But mostly very difficult. Yeah, a lot of obstacles for them. But they still continue. Yeah?
Yes.
So now you know, okay, huh? That's why I told you, if I tell you that President Trump is a good person, you should believe me.
Yes, Master, I do.
And if you ask Mr. John Voight, then he would tell you the same.
Yes.
Because he has seen it. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master. It was really a surprise that John Voight talked like that. Usually Americans don't talk like that.
Maybe he's not American. Is he American?
Yes, as far as I know.
Yeah. He's an actor, so maybe he's American, huh? He's in Hollywood, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, what to do? Some people have special abilities, okay?
Yes, Master.
Some people can see past and future, long distance, short distance, like many years or many 10 years or many 100 years back or many 100 years in the future.
Wow, yeah.
So many, like Nostradamus, yeah?
Yes.
All of them, you added on Einstein predictions?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, some people can do that. Some people can read your mind, yeah? Some people can hear your speech even far away.
Yes.
We have people have different abilities.
Master, but if President Trump is a good person, why isn't it clear that he won the election and it is such a mess right now?
Yeah. I ask the same question as you do. Karma, okay? The heavens told me that he won long before today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But of course, I did not want to tell you. Normally, I didn't want to. I can only pray for his luck, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Because even if the campaign claimed that there's some fraud, it's very difficult to prove now, okay?
Yes.
Also, it could be anything. It could be man-made. It could be also machine fault, okay?
Yes, I understand.
The machine, just like my computer, sometimes it makes me trouble because I am not professional of computer, yeah?
Yes,
It
Master.
could be that somebody unprofessional kind of messed up with the machine, okay?
Oh, I see, yes.
And then afterwards, it's done already. He fixed it back, but then all the votes already kind of melanged. I mean, mixed up, huh?
Yes, Master.
Okay. So I was also thinking, why, heaven told me like that, and then it's like this, yeah?
Oh,
But it's just karma, and
Yes, Master.
what to do.
yes. I really worry about my country, and I know Master doesn't want to tell about Mr. Biden, but could Master tell us more about President Trump, please?
Not because I don't want to tell, but mostly I don't want to tell things about other people when it's not positive. You understand that?
Yes, I understand, Master.
Yeah, it's not fair for that person, okay?
Yes, Master.
Everyone has a chance, even if he's bad. Things change. People change also, okay?
Yes, yes.
Every minute, sometimes people just turn around and change into a good person in no time, yeah?
Yes.
See, some people are just born good,
Yes, Master.
or have a good heart, or is already in his chart, destiny chart. Some people are born like that, and some people are not, okay? Some people are also born good, and then they become bad because of bad influence.
Yes.
Therefore, I never would not like to say things so definite about anybody, okay?
Yeah, I understand, Master.
Okay, people always have a chance. Just one moment. I come back. Don't turn off.
Okay, Master.
The fan was too noisy. I turned it off already. I got headache. Just a little. Don't worry, I fix it. Don't worry. And you see, so it's not like I want to hide anything from you or not satisfying your answer, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
What else you want to know about Mr. Trump? Yeah. There are also some other things about him, but I cannot tell you. I told you I will whisper in your ear when we have time for a cup of tea, okay?
Is there anything more you could tell us about President Trump? Because you mentioned he's a good person, and then he has 5 angels around him. Is there anything more?
Or anyone who has psychic eyes or ability could see that. It's easy, okay?
Yes, Master.
Anybody who has a psychic eye can also see people's aura, and whether or not that person is surrounded or accompanied by angel or by devils.
Oh,
That's the thing,
yes.
And if a person has been doing good, by evidence, you saw that, okay?
Yes, Master.
When was it that he stopped the operation of revenge to Iran because he wanted to save 150 more or less victims of war? If the operation goes forth, then people will die. And when did he stop it? When was that?
In 2019.
2019.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that probably was a very spontaneous decision because it's not influenced by vote, huh?
Yes, and it's like he stopped it, I think it was like 10 minutes before they were about to begin.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that, huh?
Yes.
Thank God for that. Yes. Killing is never right. I always say that no matter what, okay, huh?
Yes.
We can always try to find a way to save lives, huh? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know what else I want to tell you. So for what he's done, you can tell that he's a good person, and he's always for peace. That's good for the world as well, not just your country, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Because if your country engages in war, then your people also die
Yes.
or hurt in some way. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
There's never a war, a combat without somebody having to die or lose arms or legs or miserable and became disabled and all that misery.
Yes,
Yeah,
Master.
not just for the soldier, but for the family, his children, and his wife, his parents, or his friends. Oh, it involves a lot of people, yeah?
Yes.
And the karma will continue. But if you stop, then the karma will stop. Will be no more recycling kind of retribution, okay?
Yes, Master.
So
Thank you.
for that, you can see that he's a good person, huh?
Yes, Master.
Not just president, yeah. If you are a president and you use that power for good like that, then you are a good person. You're not blinded by glory and how you say, gain
Yes.
in power or in monetary issue.
Yes, Master.
It's very difficult to be in power and still have sympathy for others, okay?
Yes.
So he must be good no matter if you believe me or not. The evidence is clear, okay?
Yes, yes. True.
And now sometimes you wonder why a good person is not always having a smooth life. It's like that. This world is not developed spiritually to get such a high consciousness that everything will be well and good.
Understand.
Yeah. And it's much better nowadays already than when Jesus' time or Buddha's time.
Yes.
Yeah, or the prophet's time. Yeah?
Yes,
yeah.
Master.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Master, I read about that regarding this election because it's been disputed. Maybe President Trump doesn't have to concede.
Oh.
Yeah, because if there's a problem with the election, then it can go to the Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm.
Or also the House of Representatives and the Congress, they would vote for the president.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and each state would get one vote. Yeah, and since there are more Republican states now, I think, so President Trump could win.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
So there's still a chance for him. He doesn't have to concede.
Oh, yeah. Maybe like that. Maybe that's why heaven told me that he won. He won, before the election count, yeah?
Wow.
They told me that he won. Before the humans know the count, heaven told me he won.
Oh.
So I was kind of, okay, it's good, very fair, very just.
Yes.
So I didn't worry about anything. I sleep well, eat good. That's the normal thing to do, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Live breaking news.
Hooray!
Fraud.
Hooray
Fraud.
me!
Fraud.
Hooray
Fraud.
me! Huh?
Fraud.
Hooray!
Fraud.
Hooray
Fraud.
me!
Then the news wasn't very favorable, okay? It could happen that things might turn around, huh?
Yes, I'm hopeful.
A good president deserves recognition and deserves more chance for him to do good for the world.
Yes, Master.
Of course, you worry about your country. Many people worry.
Yes, Master.
Many tens of millions that vote for each candidate would worry.
Yes.
Yeah. At least I don't vote for anybody. I don't worry too much. Just by the way, we discuss these things. But whatever comes out, that is according to heavens and the karma of people, all right?
Yes, Master.
We can pray, of course. Huh?
Yes, Master. Thank
Okay,
you.
good. Many psychic people in America, they have seen it also.
Yes.
Some politicians, they use psychics, to help them to, deal with situations or make some decision or knowing how to win and all that, okay? Or who will win. So they choose this person or that person and not the other person,
Yes, Master.
like in a party or something. And not just Washington, D.C., but many countries do that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, because they cannot tell themselves, so they rely on psychics, the good one, to tell them about their future and stuff like that, yes. And many psychics can really tell.
Yes.
Not charlatan though. Some are really good. I have met a couple before, by chance. Like one time I was in, where is the Coconut Grove? Is that America, right? Yeah, Miami.
Yeah, I think so.
It's just somewhere nearby, yeah? You can drive half an hour or something. Coconut Grove. Very famous though.
Yes,
huh?
I've heard.
You heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Florida, okay? And then I passed by because sometime I went there for what I don't remember. Maybe go to just look, okay, or eat something, or went to the movies, yeah?
Yes.
Because sometimes some disciples took me there. They came and they introduced me, sightseeing. So I went with them, and then two of the psychics caught me and say, "Oh, come on, let me have a look at you." I said, "Oh no, ma'am, I don't really need it." Well, then the friend wanted it, okay? The friend disciple want to test me out or something. Let's go, have a look.
Yeah.
I said, "Don't call me master around here, just, just sister, okay? Or any name." But that psychic person knows.
Oh.
And she didn't say much. And then we just paid her and walked away. And then next day, or the next time, I met another one. Just passed by, and then she also said same thing, yeah?
Oh.
"Oh, you are, my God, you are, let's have a look at you." So I said, "Oh, not really, I have nothing to look at." And she said, no, it's okay. You don't have to pay, just come here." And then I came, and then another psychic passed by, and she told me, you know, the one that looked at my hand
Yes.
and laying down the tarot cards for me.
Oh,
She said, she whispered to me, she said, "She want to come nearby you to steal, to benefit from your energy." But I didn't say anything. I was still young.
yes, Master.
I wasn't really deep into these kind of things. So I heard, but I didn't pay attention much, yeah?
Yes.
But later, she kept telling me what I did, what I do, who I am. Oh my God. I was kind of very, very, how to say, surprised, you know, shocked. And she even said, "Oh, you come to my office, okay?" I say, "What for?" She said, "People like you, I want to invite to my office. I can help you more. I can tell you more, and you bless my office." I said, "Oh, I'm not sure. I cannot promise, okay? Right now we want to go to catch a movie, yeah? Maybe we see you next time." She told me that I wrote books. I am very famous,
Wow.
and so many angels around.
Oh.
I couldn't say anything. I said, "Oh, thank you for your compliment." She said, "No compliment, no compliment." And then I said, "Okay, we have to go." I wasn't into these kind of things too much.
Yes, Master.
And I didn't write any book at that time, actually. It was still in the beginning of my life, yeah?
Oh, I see.
Of my mission. I did not write any book. She said, "Maybe you didn't write it yourself, but somebody else will write it for you, or somebody wrote it for you already, or you, maybe you, even not, then you will write some books. You will have some books. You will author some books, and you will be very famous, and this and that and others, you know?
Yes.
Many things, yeah?
Yes.
As if she knew me inside out. So I nipped my colleague, friend, said, "Let's go. We are late." And we pay and we left. Next time, I bumped into her again. She just walked around. And I was outside, you know, looking at some parrot doing tricks and giving some money just to help out, some excuse, you know. So, and then she came to me and said, "Oh, yeah, I remember you. Oh, please, let's go, talk a little bit." And she's so eager and so sincere. So I didn't know how to refuse. At that time, I was alone. Nobody, yeah?
Yes.
No excuse. I didn't want to tell lies either. I didn't have a film to catch, nothing. I didn't know why I went. I can't remember how I got there. Maybe some good pizza, you know? Yeah, margarita, vegan. And then she said, I invite you for a drink, yeah? I said, no, in that case, I invite you. Yeah, let's go. She's so generous and kind, you know? And she looked very kind, not like a black witch or something.
Yeah.
The other one, the first one I met, is more witchy, yeah?
Yes.
And the way she talks, she want to call my friend aside and tell her quietly something and don't let me know. Okay, so I didn't ask. I couldn't care less. I was young and my mind is not in anything like that. And it wasn't complicated because I didn't have a lot of disciple, okay?
Yes, Master.
My mind was still very empty. My brain.
Yeah.
No complication, no bitterness, no doubting, no suspicion, nothing. All right. So we went to a restaurant and then she took a drink and I wanted to pay her, but she did not let me. She said, okay. She said, I will do something for you, okay? I cannot do it in the office because you didn't come to my office, so I do it here. I said, what you going to do? You don't have anything in your hands. What are you doing? Secret mantra? She said, don't worry, I'm not doing anything bad to you. Don't worry, I swear to God. Okay, and then so I trusted God. I don't trust her that much, but I trusted God.
Yes.
I said, the other psychic I saw a few days ago say the same thing. She said, no, that was my mother. And me and my mother don't go in the same way.
Oh.
Yeah, I am more, she means she's better, yeah?
Yes.
She's more clean, she's more white. And my mother is different. I said, oh, I see. All right. And then she asked the waiter to bring her a bottle of water. Clean, you know, a bottle, not open.
Yes.
Brand new. And then she told me to hold it and shake it. Shake it. We went into the bathroom and do that because she didn't want to do that in the restaurant in front of some people, yeah?
Yes, Master.
So we went to the woman's restroom and she told me to shake it. And I shook it and she shook it also. And then afterwards she asked me to open it, okay, myself. The cover is still very tight.
Yes.
I have to use some effort to open, just like when you open a bottle of water. When it's still sealed, I open it, and inside is all black.
Oh.
The water was clear a minute ago, before we shook. Okay?
Yes.
And I didn't see her bring anything in her hand, and she didn't know that she will meet me. We didn't have appointment or anything, it just accidentally. So I didn't see anything in her hand, and she shook it in front of me. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I held the bottle all the time, and she told me to open it. And I opened it, it's all black, you know? I said, what is all that? She said, I'm doing this to extend your life 12 more years.
Oh.
I said, why you are so good to me? Why you do that? She said, because you will be good for the world.
Oh.
Oh my God, I could not believe anything much, but I believe that the water turned black. Probably karma, you know, of the disciple come out. And then she left. She didn't want to take money or anything.
Wow.
She even paid the tip for the waiter, $5. I remember very well. Because I was thinking she just drank a glass of water. And I also, or choose something like that. She paid already. But for her to pay $5 tip, that's very generous. I was thinking like that.
Yes.
That's why I remember.
Yes, Master.
Not many people give $5. I know that. I saw it in restaurants. Maybe they give $1 or nothing. Sometimes 50 cents even, yeah?
Yes.
Sometimes they just take it all. You know, they change. They didn't give the waiter anything. I'm not blaming them. I don't mean they're bad. Maybe they don't have enough to spare. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
Not everybody can give $5, $10 in the restaurant, no?
No.
For a tip, no. What I mean is for that, I think she's very generous. That's why I remember. And then she just left. Yeah, bless her, bless her.
It's amazing.
Yeah, if she died, I would help her to go to heaven for sure. At least 4th level, liberated.
Wow.
Yes. Many people who helped me went there.
Oh.
I don't know why I tell you this kind of things. Because of the aura, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, aura.
What kind of aura do you have, Master?
Okay. When I stay in one of the hotels in Monaco, one of the bellboys, he saw my aura, yeah?
Yes.
And whenever he saw me, always like bow his head, yeah? Not the bellboys, they didn't do that, only him, okay?
Yes.
And very respectfully talked to me. He even knelt, you know, right in front of big hotel door right in the middle of the, in and out entrance. And it was really embarrassing for me. So I told him, get up, what is? Please, get up now. Then he did get up. Yeah, there was a very tall man and strong. They call them bell boys, but they're not boys anymore. They are seasoned hotel staff. And some of them have even a little pin, like an award of recognition from the Prince Albert to the Monaco.
Wow.
If they work very long, faithfully in one place, in one job, over many years or 1 or 2 decades, and they are good and faithful and diligent, then they have one of the pins that the prince will give to them. So I asked him one day, you don't have to bow your head to me. Why? Are you Chinese, Japanese, or Thai? What? Or you have a Thai or Asian wife at home that teaches you to bow your head? He said, no, I bow to you because you are holy. I said, I just am vegan. How do you know I'm holy? He said, I saw your aura.
Oh.
Now you can have many color aura, but not any psychic or people who has this kind of psychic power can see all your colors. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, they can see maybe 1 or 2. So this man, the bellboy, I stayed in Fairmont Hotel at that time. I had no house, okay?
Yes.
I had to stay there because the internet is fast. And all the cheap hotels at that time, season or something, are booked, okay?
Yes.
But I stayed in cheap room, okay? Cheap as possible. But that hotel is reasonable compared to other 4-star around, okay?
Yes.
More expensive in the other hotels. Because this hotel is more hideaway, yeah?
Yeah.
Not in front of casino, not in front of what they call Golden Square. Truly, it's golden there. you pay by gold. You can see park all the fancy cars there,
Oh, yes.
in front of the casino or in front of the Paris, Hotel de Paris or Café de Paris, the restaurant. In front of that square there, these are famous. And all the first-class cars park in there.
Oh, I see. Yes.
You don't see ordinary cars there, okay? Very expensive cars and fancy cars and good cars, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, because they're all very famous and rich people who live in Monaco. I told you one time a little bit already, yeah?
Yes, Master.
It's a pleasant place to stay. And it's supposed to be safe because at that time I was also trying to be in hiding.
Yes, Master.
I was not in a safe condition. Something I cannot tell you. I cannot prove. I only knew sometimes I had to leave, go somewhere, okay?
Understand, Master.
I change my place all the time for safety reasons. Even if I stay in one hotel, I keep changing rooms.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I said, okay, tell me, what aura did you see? He said, bright white.
Oh.
I said, oh, I'm sure other people would have it, don't they? He said, oh, very rare. Maybe I see it once in some thousands. That's what he told me, yeah?
Yeah, wow.
I said, oh, well, at least 1 in some thousands will have it, huh? He said, no, but it's not the same like this. I said, okay. Did you tell all the newspapers in town? Please don't, huh? He said, no. Just a secret between us.
Wow.
Yeah, even just a bellboy. And when I had to go to the police to register or something, one police also saw that. Saw other color, yeah?
Wow, yeah.
And when I was learning to fly with my helicopter instructor,
Yes.
he also saw my aura, bright colors.
Wow, so many people can see.
Yeah. And no wonder he was kind of nervous around me. And that guy was so respectful. And the police was so polite, yeah. They whisper something with each other behind my back, huh?
Oh.
No, it's actually the Monaco police are very nice. Very, very nice. Very polite. Tall and handsome as well. They probably select all the Mr. Universes in Europe to come to make them become policemen and pay them well so that they stay. They're very polite, very, very nice, yes. Yeah. In Hungary, another person, one of my acquaintances, he saw that I had pink light. Pink is the color of love.
Wow.
So pink light surrounding me. Actually, there are many colors. Just as I told you, some persons don't see the whole picture, of the auras. They can see only one part of it. So one man sees white, and the other one sees blue, and another one sees pink. Actually, I have all that and more.
Oh.
Some other people can see more. Yeah. So we cannot always hide. Whatever is inside of us is manifested outside, on our heads or around the whole body. The people can see our aura, can read our aura. They will know what we are inside.
Yes, Master.
And if the aura is dark or coffee color or murky color in any way, then people know inside is dark. Besides, some people have angels flying around them, with them at all times. Some people have just devils flying around with them at all times, making them do bad things because they are good instruments for Satan, for the devils to work with.
Wow.
That is the problem. So we have to make sure that we are pure inside. Our intention must be noble. Our purpose must be benevolent. And our love for others must be unconditional. Then our aura will be clear, shining, like the light, but more beautiful than normal light.
Yes, understand, Master.
And then even if you don't say anything, people know who you are and what you are inside, your purity, your intention, your love, your purpose, your nobility, your dignity. Everything good about you is manifested outside, around your body, with intense radiance. So you cannot really hide. In some other planets, I told you many times already that people, other auras are very visible. So when people see you dark or murky color, they know.
Yes.
Nobody can hide from nobody. Just on this planet, people still can hide from each other.
Yes.
Not many people can see the other person inside because they cannot see the person's aura outside.
Yes, Master.
Okay. I think I told you everything, right? Concerning your question.
I think so, yes,
Yeah.
Master. Thank you.
That's why many of your brothers and sisters go gaga over me. Now you know why, right?
Yes.
Because they saw, okay?
Yes, Master.
Some say it, some don't, yeah?
Yes.
Some just say it to me quietly, some say it in the microphone, some say it to other people. That's why I said we are very transparent in the world. So whatever we think, we do, we talk, we must be careful. And not only heavens and earth see us, and hell also sees us. That's why they come and get you if you're bad.
Yes, Master.
When you die, the angel of death, they call angel, but they're not angels.
Yes,
The
Master.
devils come and get you because you deserve that. They know it, okay? They have all
Yes.
your names and your actions and everything recorded. So they will get you accordingly and they will punish you just lightly or heavily or aeons to come because they know everything, okay? Heaven and hell and earth see us like you see the palm in front of you, your palm, yeah? Your hand.
Yes. Wow.
But because most humans don't remember this ability anymore. Some still do, and we call them psychics, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Some have this ability, or some mutant people,
Yes.
they also have many kinds of psychic power. Not necessarily this kind of aura seeing or mind reading. They have other powers, okay?
Yes, Master.
Like they can make fire from nothing. They can bend iron, they can bend spoons like you bend spaghetti.
Yeah.
Cooked spaghetti. Or they can fly, yeah?
Wow.
Short distance or long distance. They can hide themselves, become invisible, things like that. Not a lot nowadays anymore, but maybe new ones are coming, yeah, okay? Because
Yes,
the
Mr.
world maybe has better energy for them to come. Otherwise, they would be also drowned and their ability will also be deleted from them, just like most of humans, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Most animals still have good ability like this. They talk to each other between different species. Like dogs can talk to birds, or lions can talk to wolves, for example, like that, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Or tiger can talk to fish, cat can talk to mouse, stuff like that, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah. That's why the cat, they don't eat the mouse immediately the moment they catch him.
Wow.
They play with them for a while and talk to them about things, about fate, about destiny, about time to go. Play with him until he relaxes. And then they eat, because they also don't want to eat an animal when they're frightened,
Yes, Master.
because the energy will be bad for them also. Before they eat, they talk to each other. They ask permission. Okay?
I see, Master. Yes.
Or they tell each other, the past life you ate me, now I have to eat you. Things like that.
Oh.
Yeah. But we human, we eat anything. Permission or not.
Yes,
Past
Master.
life do anything to me or not, just eat. Just like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't think about it.
Yeah, that's why we have bad karma. That's why we have war, and we have disasters, and we have pandemic, epidemic, and all kinds of misfortune, unfavorable situations, weather, sickness, and all kinds of, painful experience.
Yeah.
All right. I think you had enough, huh? You see what your question brings, huh?
Yes, Master.
All right. Okay. So are you satisfied and you don't have anything to ask about this question anymore?
No, Master. Thank you very much.
Then it's okay.
Thanks for all you're doing for the world. I really hope we wake up soon.
Yeah, maybe. We keep praying, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and I keep stamping my feet every night. I'm trapped in heavens and earth. And they know I'm serious.
Yes, Master.
So it's all together, piecing together. It might help, okay, huh?
Yes, Master. Thank
All
you.
right, my love. And I wish you well again, yeah?
Thank you, Master.
Actually, I just called to ask you if you're all right, because you were not well the other day, yeah?
Yes, thank you.
Just keep your ears warm, okay?
Yes, Master.
And wear warm clothes, even though you feel like it's cool, but it could be windy, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And when your paw open because it's hot, yeah, it might the wind goes into your paw, yeah?
Yes, Master. Thanks.
And then it makes you cold from inside, and that's why you have headaches sometimes, okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you.
All right, cover it well. Especially you always tuck your hair together in, ponytail.
Yes.
Yeah, so all the neck behind you and behind the ear, and the ears are all exposed. You see that?
Yes.
It's comfortable, but it could invite a little trouble with the wind, okay?
Understand. Yes, Master.
All right. The wind is not always benevolent, okay?
Yes.
The wind is, it just sometimes other invisible beings, they go with the wind, you see?
Oh.
They're in the wind, in the air, and then they're going around, they fly with the wind also. Or some virus come blowing from somewhere, okay?
Yes, Master.
That causes you trouble.
Yes, thank you, Master.
Yeah, all right. That's why the Chinese, they emphasize feng shui, meaning wind and water.
I see.
Yeah, you cannot have too much of them, but you don't have them.
Yeah, I understand.
So they have to calculate where you stay and what you do to keep these two elements in balance with other things around them, okay?
I see. Yes.
Yeah, so that your body doesn't feel irritated and out of the comfort level.
Understand, Master.
And
Yes.
then you won't get sick. That's it. Okay, huh?
Thank you, Master.
All right, my love. Ciao now and take good care, okay?
Thanks you, Master. You too. Heaven protect you, please.
I will call you maybe now and then to see if you're all right. If not, we have to do something more, okay?
Okay, Master.
More than just rest. If you rest and you feel better, that means maybe you work too hard. And just stop it and ask others to help you, okay?
Yes, Master.
When you're healthy, you can work overtime. But when you're not well, then no, okay?
Yes, Master.
Ask somebody else who is healthy so they can take a little bit more burden, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because they're healthy.
Yes.
All right. Like if a healthy person sleeps 1 hour less, it doesn't make too much difference to him, okay?
Yeah.
But the person who is sensitive or a little bit less resistance to the environment or to whatever, weather, yeah?
Yes.
Then he cannot do that. Yeah, okay?
Understand, Master.
Okay, my love. Ciao, God bless you.
Thank you, Master.
God protect you.
You
Okay.
too, Master.
And thank you for all you do.
Yes, thank
to
you.
Supreme Master Television. Okay, ciao, baby.
Ciao, thank you, Master.
Take care.